Uh, Before we start today, I would just like to thank viewer Rudolf Aligiewski, 3043, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, who has pointed out that I absolutely got the rules wrong for poor Hakim and Ariana here. Namely, that combat and savvy cap at 5, not 6. So Hakim isn't quite as good a shot as I've been saying, and Oriana isn't literally smarter than anyone else in the galaxy. What I've decided to do, just to redress this quickly, is I've decided to take the upgrade that costs the same XP in both cases. So Hakim is now only at 5 combat, but his reactions 2, and Oriana is down to savvy of 5, but her speed has gone up 1, so she's actually going to be able to keep up with the rest of the team now. Just doing a straight swap. At one point, I was decided to think about refunding the XP and buying new skills, but no, this is much. Just means everything's sorted out quickly and fairly. But yeah, very sorry. Do not come to me for rules advice. I'm not very good at it. What you should come to me for, though, is model advice. Technically, this is an advert. Alternative armies, real cool. Technically not paying me to say this at the moment, but if enough people go there, they might start paying me. So, yeah, that'd be nice. So just throwing that one out there. And now, on with the show. The team were in high spirits after defeating the Toxbringers yet again. And they've decided to take it easy for a while. Zach and Caleb have both trained. Zach has got an extra point of speed, and Caleb has got a point of luck, just so it's a bit safer to run him forward. Yeah, just a little bit faster. On the ongoing quest to try and repair everything in the ship's hold, it's Ariana's turn to break something. Ariana has managed to somehow break a brutal melee weapon, and seeing as a brutal melee weapon is just a big stick, I'm actually kind of impressed. But Rel has successfully managed to repair an upgrade kit. Woo! Hakim and Scratch they've done some trading for more really useful items for a campaign which is wrapping up, and I'm going to try not to leave the planet. They've got a bunch of fuel for their starship and a lot more trade goods. The plan is to do the mission for the corporate client, but unfortunately for them, I just rolled a rival attack, so it's time to go to battle quite quickly. Here we are in one of the districts of New Harbou. The block guard are trying to work out what to do, and also there is a loot crate right next to them which they may as well grab, but that is neither here nor there. On the other side, you might notice there's a few guys. The Tech Zealot rivals have shown up. They got assault, which means they get bonus numbers, and you might notice they are not alone. The basic dudes all have infantry lasers. The guys with I'll deal with him last. The guy with the minigun and the rocket launcher have plasma rifles. And this is a Mark II warbot. Actually not that scary. I just went for a gigantic, huge model because I thought it was fun. He is a bodyguard to the lieutenant. Going to get into, basically he stays near the lieutenant Tries to keep pace at all times. Targets whoever the lieutenant targets. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Got a got a rattle gun. I think a power claw or something. Basically, he's nasty. I don't like him. I want him to stop. But first up, let's see if we can seize the initiative. Of course we do. I mean, even at Ariana's new complete dunce +5 initiative with security training and being outnumbered, I think it needed 3. So, yeah, let's get this party started. Right, Rel has moved up to secure the loot crate very early on. Because I'm honestly worried about this lot. Everyone else has moved up. This is a very fast team now. I like it. I like it a lot. Speaking fast, got my reaction rolls. I can get one good one. Do you know what? The one good one is going to be Zach. Because Zach is currently about, I think, the only one that any of the bad guys can shoot at. So he is going to try and get into better cover before they activate. So Zach has run up to take cover behind the hover truck. And now the bad guys have all just rushed up this turn because they can't get any shots off at the moment. Yep. Oh, they've got infantry lasers and plasma rifles, so they do have the range, but they're also aggressive, so they try and move closer anyway. Got 3 coming around there, 3 coming around there. One of the specialists is up on top of the thing, but can't get a good, decent shot at the moment. We can, but he's not in range of Scratch. Scratch is about to teleport right behind him, but for now, can't get a decent shot on Scratch. Now it is the rest of the team. Scratch has moved up to take a shot at this dude over here. Needs 3s to hit. 1 hit. Needs 4s to kill. No. He is knocked back and stunned. Caleb has moved up, has 2 shots. He needs 1s to hit with his combat skill, so he hits automatically. He does only 5s to wound. Auto rifles don't do much damage, which but Caleb, for the first time in a while, gets the first kill of the match. Go him! So, as a bit of admin, Rel has taken this objective. Ariana is running up behind this building over here to try and get in close. And Hakeem has moved up here and is going to fire the shell gun into the guy up there. Mainly because even with moving with a heavy weapon, he still needs gets +4. He needs 5s to hit, so it's still an auto hit. So going down from 6 to 5 has not slowed him down at all. It's actually literally made him faster. So yeah, 2 dice. He needs a 5 or 6 on one of them. Yep, that guy is also dead. And yeah, that is the. Oh, okay. I'll do the panics while I'm here. Tech zealots have a panic of 1 to 2. No, they are fine. They are staying there. Oh, the mission is assault, so it's another hold the field one, but just with a lot more enemies. Which, yay! Join me again, fair viewer, for another initiative roll. Still not phenomenal. 3 to Zach. The 2 can go to Scratch in the hopes of killing off him. And everyone else can kind of panic for a bit, I guess. Yeah, so Zach and Scratch hopefully getting in some more kills off before bad things happen. Speaking of which, it's time to make some bad things happen. Starting over here, Scratch has run around the flank and is going to take another shot at the rifleman there. Can't not at least knock him out here. I want to see if he dies or if he gets KO'd. Gets KO'd. Does not get killed in this scenario. That is up to 3 stun tokens. So, yeah. It's another one down. Now for Zach's turn. Scratch is quite squishy. Zach is not. So Zach is going to run up there, try and take out the rifleman, and then will almost certainly eat a plasma gun shot. So he hits automatically. I need a 4 or more to kill. Saw that too and panicked. Okay, that is another one dead. Okay, time for the bad guy's turn. Now, I'm going to start with him. He is going to stay where he is, aim at Zach, and try and get the shot off, because he needs 6s to hit. So I think the aiming is better than him getting into cover. He's going to die anyway. He does hit. It's +1 damage, so he needs 3s to wound. He does not wound. Zach is knocked back, and Zach is stunned. Which I actually might come up with, because I haven't activated anyone else yet. Guess we'll see. This cultist moved up behind the yellow truck and is also going to take a shot at Zach. So this time he's within 6 inches, has snapshot, and isn't obscured by cover, so he needs 2s to hit. Yep. He's 4s to wound. No. So Zach is now not an inch that way. It has another stun token on him. If the bad guys can get another hit, they will knock him out, but they won't kill him. So there's that, I guess. This one has also moved up. He needs a 5 to hit him now. Oh, he does. He gets the hit. Kind of hope he does wound him now, just because that we won't knock him out. Otherwise, Zach will get KO'd from this. Yeah, so he wounds. He's got a 5-up save. No, so that's a point of luck rather than getting him knocked out. So that is 2 inches back that way. It's going to be. I'm going to basically put him the other side of the fern, so he's kind of actually in cover again. But he is also stunned. Cool. Now I'm going to work out where the boss and his giant robot is going. So the lieutenant and his combat bot have moved up, and the lieutenant has a very tenuous shot on Ariana. He needs 5s to hit because his lieutenant gets +1. He does hit. He does not wound. I believe Ariana is toughness 4. No one shot Ariana in a very long time, so I haven't had to check. Yep, she's toughness 4. So she is knocked back an inch and stunned. Cool. Let's get the heroes on. Get the heroism on? I don't, whatever. Let's shoot stuff. Right, we are starting with Caleb, who has moved up into cover behind the truck, and is going to put 2 rounds into that guy there. He hits automatically because he's not in, even if he's in cover, he still hits. He needs a 5 to kill, which he gets. That one is dead. Oh, the panic roll is going to be good this turn. I think there's only 2 things left that could run away. Speaking of which, ooh, Hakeem could do a rocket launcher straight into the lieutenant's face. Hakeem's going to do a rocket launcher straight into the lieutenant's face. So Hakeem doesn't need to get this close, but it's very, very funny. So, Lieutenant, he gets 2 hits directly onto him. He needs to roll 3s. He's got +5, so he needs to roll at least a -2. So he hits twice, and he needs to get at least 1 5 to kill the lieutenant. Yep, lieutenant is dead. He gets 1 hit on the warbot, who is toughness 5, who is wounded. He's got a 6-up save. Hakeem's so cool. I really like Hakeem. I'm just going to check to see if the robot has lock. Otherwise, the robot is dead as well. And there's only... Oh, there are 2 dudes left on the field, I guess. No. Hakim got the kill on the robot as well. So that is 5 casualties. There's only 2 dudes left. Got a panic rating of 1 to 2. Yeah, I would run 2. I honestly thought this was going to be a difficult fight, but no, the block guard have absolutely just wiped these guys. Wow, that was. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it was kind of tough to watch. I don't really know what to say. I even bought the really cool robot out for this one. I at least thought it was going to be longer. I've had a message about possibly using red or black missions, which are the more dangerous versions. I might do that in future campaigns, mainly because this one's getting to the end. I'm using it as a tutorial mission. But yeah, this one and the next one, I have a very focused idea of how I want it to go, which I hopefully it will be quicker than this one as well. So yeah, I will get the post game stuff done. I'll see how it goes. Should be some fun stuff. All right. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I honestly thought that was going to be a scarier fight. The block guard are getting pretty good, which is nice because they've only got 5 missions left to go. This is 15, right? 15. Cool. Notes just over there. Everything's great. Yeah. It on the downside, they got a whole 2 credits payment out of this, but the battlefield find was we managed to loot the Fury rifle from the Warbot, which has been a direct upgrade to Caleb's auto rifle. It's heavy. It doesn't matter because honestly, at +5 combat, nothing matters anymore. It just does basically it's now damage 2 and ignores armor. He's going to hit like an absolute steamroller, and I am here for it. Elsewhere, they've looted a Unity battle scope and a blade, which also Caleb's going to use because he can't use his combat blade on the rifle anymore. Not that we've got into melee since about the 3rd combat turn, so might try melee again at some point just to keep it fresh in my brain. On top of that, everyone's got more XP. Caleb and Hakim have got the +1 XP for their first kill and taking out a unique individual. And Hakim got the MVP for that amazing shell gun shot. I was not expecting him to take out the lieutenant and the bot on the same turn. Very cool. We like Hakim. Ariana has gone up a speed. And Hakim has gone up another point of reactions because I've been neglecting reactions and now they're beginning to feel a bit slow. So, see how things go. For the campaign events, Hunter Merkel will no longer work with us. What a shame. A patron that gives us nothing means that randomly generating patrons are going to give us better ones from now on. I guess he's found out what we did to the satellite uplinks a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, that's fair. We did hack into his network. And Caleb has told a bunch of stories, but because he hasn't been injured, he doesn't get the XP for it. But yeah, altogether, not a bad thing. We are 3/4 of the way through this campaign now. Things are going surprisingly strong. And yeah, cool. I hope you've been enjoying this. Leave comments. Let me know, what you think could be improved. Apart from obviously camera quality, I am but a man. I can't afford anything better at the moment. But yeah, And if you liked, and if you want to see where this is going, absolutely remember to subscribe. And yeah, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.